Hello, Raisa. Good morning. It's nice to have you today. Since today we'll be talking about social issues, I would like to have you introduce yourself first to help people get to know you better.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Raisa. I'm a I'm a first year student at University of Indonesia studying English.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about social class inequality. I would like to ask your opinion. Do you believe that social class inequality is a significant problem in our society?
Well, I would argue that social class, I think, is a significant today. It's a significant problem even today because of the poverty. I think poverty and wealth are rather structural, which made people with that born with privilege continues to have that privilege, and people that born without it continues to live without it. And it is something that I think we should address.
I see. It's so sad that in Indonesia it is still a very significant problem. Well, then, in your view, what are the main factors that contribute to that issue?
Okay, well, like I said previously, I think it is rather about the system itself. Like the system that we have in here limit us to actually step up our game, step up our social class. Like if we're born with poverty, we would rather live with it for a long time, and if we live with wealth, we live with it. And it is actually people without the privilege of wealth actually are limited for access to educations and even works, and that make them cannot contribute more to actually help themselves live.
So then again, it's about structural wealth or poverty, right? Then, in your opinion, what are the impacts of this issue to our society, and how do you think it affects different aspects of people's lives?
Well, I think people that are not wealthy enough cannot afford good education and therefore cannot afford to get a good work, and it has actually become taboo, and they cannot afford a good healthcare and so on. And it is a problem because people with wealth sometimes do not see these things, and they tend to flex their money without knowing that there are a lot of people who actually have problems with it.
I agree, it's such a paradox, that one. Well, do you think social class inequality influences opportunities for people to access education and healthcare?
Well, obviously, because good educations, even though the government have promoted like free schools, I think it only happens in Jakarta. Outside of Jakarta, schools are still requires money, and even though it might not seem a lot, but it is something that some people could not afford. And also for higher education such as university, it is not accessible for everyone because the price is too high and even higher by year.
I agree. It is such a big issue, right? Well, how do you think individuals from different social classes can help contribute to reducing social class inequality?
Okay, I think for the people itself, I don't think they actually can do anything except for trying to understand each other. But I think it's rather a government problem. I think the government should have make a program to actually ensure that everyone have the access to education and healthcare. And also, the government can make this program accessible to anyone and ensure that this program is not joined by people with wealth. I think it is a problem that nowadays happen a lot. People that actually can't afford those things join this program, and it limits the access for people who actually cannot afford it.
I know, right? It's such a pity. Why would they do that? Well, yeah. If so, then it's a huge problem with a difficult solution. Raisa, I think our time is up for today. I love your perspectives on this matter, and I'm looking forward to talk more to you about this issue. Well, for now, thank you.
Thank you.